Stephen, I mean, I don't even know where to start with that game. Well, let's start at the start. 125, 126 average in the first set, absolutely flying. Then what happened?
Yeah, I felt like I was in control the first two sets. I felt like I played really well. For whatever reason, I allowed him to come back into the game, and I don't feel 100%, but I was able to get over the line, and yeah, I'm happy with the win.
It felt at times that you were maybe getting a little agitated and cross with yourself, and I'm guessing when you start that well and all of a sudden it just seems to disappear, it must be quite frustrating when you're in that scenario.
Yeah, of course, and the longer I was up there, the warmer I was getting, the more agitated I was getting. Like you said, I started really well, and I sort of faded a bit in the third, fourth set, but thankfully I was able to find it in the fifth set. The crowd was relentless all the way through, really got me through, and yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah, you certainly turned it on when we got to that deciding set, didn't you? I mean, your scoring just returned, the 180s returned. I think you hit 4 in the last set. It was a proper sign of a true champion.
Yeah, and I know I can do it. Like I said, the first two sets I felt comfortable, in control, smooth. Everything was going my way. I went off for the break and come back and just, I don't know whether I took it too easy, took my foot off the gas. But you can't do that, no matter who you're playing. Sebastian's a quality player. He's won a Pro Tour, and he showed why he's a champion. He was able to get back in the match. He actually went ahead in the last set. And true credit to myself, I was able to find a way to get over the line, but a 2-0 up, that was far from what I envisaged for the foreseeable.
I was going to say, what was going through your head at that point when he finally got his nose in front in that fifth set? Was it like your worst nightmare coming true?
Start the car. Yeah, it was dreadful. I was like, what am I doing? And like I said, for someone who was so in control at the start of the game to be on the cusp of going out to the tournament is something I didn't envisage for today. Felt like I practiced well. Felt like the form has been great going into it. Got a bit of a cold, just getting over it now, a bit of a cough. But yeah, I didn't let that bother me. I had some strepsils on stage, and I was able to get over the line.
The last few televised tournaments hadn't been great for you. Does that kind of start to play on your mind? When you've started so well and you're thinking, hello, and then all of a sudden it disappears, is that the kind of thoughts you start having, or are you just literally trying to focus on the board in front of you and your opponent?
Yeah, you try and focus on front, but obviously you want to come into this in massive confidence. Unfortunately for me, it didn't happen. I had a bad back in the Grand Slam. In the Grand Prix, the Grand Slam just didn't happen. I played Toilo first round, he was very slow, and I let my mind wander. But listen, I'm number 4 in the world. I'm one of the best players on the planet, and when I put my mind to it, I can win any title. And yeah, it's all about focus now. Back on the practice board. I'll make sure to get Damon back, and I can't wait to go again.
Chris Mason said that regardless of what's happened in the last few televised tournaments, everyone he's been talking to said that you were in fantastic nick on the practice board and at exhibitions. And I
beat Luke Little the other night. I'm playing fantastic. Like I said, trying to shrug this cold off, but I feel great. I feel like I can definitely win this. I've come into this tournament in the best nick ever. I've probably got the cold and the flu at the best possible time.
Hasn't everyone
get it out the way? Yeah, get it out the way, and yeah, I honestly cannot wait for what's to come. I know it's going to be a big tournament for me. I also know that there's so many people who can win this, and you can't take your eye off the ball. But the preparation I've put in, no stone left unturned, feeling really confident. Feeling good in myself apart from this bit of a cough, but yeah, that was the potential banana skin. I'm through that now. I'll relax, I'll get back on the practice board, and I'll make sure that I'm better next game, and I'll keep improving throughout this tournament.
So what's the plan now ahead of round 2? Is it head home, like you say, get on the practice board, get a bit of rest in to try and get rid of these germs, so you're absolutely 100%?
Yeah, 100%. I think I've got 2 days antibiotics left. Back to drawing board, back on the practice board. I'll ring Damon ahead to back up.
When you do come back, I mean, this afternoon was quite extraordinary. Nitin Kumar will be your opponent, which you know, for the whole of darts to see the first Indian player getting to round 2, but it's going to be you that's going to have to put that dream of his and the population of India to an end.
No, yeah, and we've played before. He's not a stranger to me. I know how good he is. I watched the game this afternoon. He was exceptional on his doubles. He's a fantastic guy as well. I've got a lot of time for knitting, and we played only 9 months ago in Bahrain. I was able to win that game, but listen, this is over sets. This is the World Championships. It's so much bigger. But like you said, no stone will be left unturned. I'll treat him like I'll treat every other player, and I need to make sure I'm focused, ready and determined to go and win that game and push my way through the tournament.